Just like anyone else, refugees have rights, and states have a duty to protect them. The basis of these rights is found in the 1951 Geneva Convention and its protocol. Within the UN system, the key agency involved in protecting refugees is the United Nations High Commissioner for Refugees, or UNHCR. The core principle of the 1951 Convention is non-refoulement. No refugee should be returned to a country where they could face serious threats to their life or freedom. But rights are worthless if we don't know we have them. Because of this, state agents such as border guards and other officials are under an obligation to inform people crossing their borders of their right to seek international protection as refugees. And when someone does seek that protection, states are under a duty to ensure the asylum procedure is fair and effective. To help ensure fairness, people seeking asylum should be told about the right to legal advice and to interpretation. There is no such thing as a typical refugee. People of any age, race, gender or religion can be forced to leave their homes. They can come from any walk of life. All have the right to be treated equally, and states must not discriminate between them, whether in deciding to grant them asylum or after asylum has been granted. Claiming refugee status doesn't mean giving up universal human rights. Refugees still have rights to education, to access to the courts, to employment and other fundamental freedoms, including the rights to freedom of movement, to security of the person, to family life and to liberty. Like anyone else, some refugees may be vulnerable due to the trauma they have fled, or marginalized because of their age, health, gender or sexual orientation. States are under a duty to recognize the particular needs of individuals and respond to them, for instance by providing separate accommodation for people of different genders, or education for the young. Because detaining asylum seekers affects their human rights, when possible detention should be avoided, and it should be for the shortest possible period of time. Children should never be placed in immigration detention. Victims of torture and other serious violence need special attention and should generally not be detained. If someone is detained, there must be valid reasons for doing so, and those reasons must be explained to them. The conditions in which they are detained must be safe and appropriate, with detainees given access to legal advice, healthcare, and the UNHCR. Refugees have rights, just like everyone else. By knowing those rights, you can play your part in making sure they are recognized and enforced.